God promised us victory, Obama promised us defeat. This is what Syrians in the northwestern province of Idlib want to tell the world. They took to the streets to protest against the US-led coalition's military campaign against the Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant. It is not because they support ISIL. These people say they don't trust the US administration. Obama, our revolution is an Islamic one, and we want an Islamic State, was what they chanted.
We condemn the airstrikes against the Syrian Muslim people. They killed civilians in Idlib. The coalition is with the regime, and they are not just targeting ISIL, but Ahrar al-Sham and al-Nusra as well.
Nusra is Syria's al-Qaeda branch, and activists say its bases were targeted by the airstrikes. The group, along with the powerful movement Ahrar al-Sham, ordered their fighters to leave their bases in anticipation of more attacks. The U.S. did say it targeted the al-Qaeda-affiliated group Khorasan, which is believed to operate under Nusra. Taking the fight against ISIL to Syria was the most controversial part of the Obama administration's strategy to defeat the group. There were many who asked whether the military campaign would help the Syrian regime militarily. Now, many Syrians, including so-called rebel commanders, say that is exactly what it will do. The Hazm movement was the first Free Syrian Army-linked brigade to react, which a few months ago received anti-tank missiles from the U.S. It says the coalition strikes didn't just undermine Syria's sovereignty, but will make the government stronger. What opposition fighters want is weapons and airstrikes to target regime positions. The U.S. may have said it plans to train and arm rebels, but it's still not clear who they will be.
The Free Syrian Army is not enough mature, is not enough big. If we talk about the other organizations like Al-Jabha Al-Islamiyya, Islamic Front, for example, I don't know exactly if they are united, but there are many question marks about their future if some of them, they may join ISIS.
There is that possibility. Already, anti-American protests are spreading. These people don't necessarily support ISIL, but many do support Nusra and the conservative group Ahrar al-Sham. If the US and the coalition don't expand their fight to include the Assad regime, they risk creating more enemies on the ground. Sana Khuder, Al Jazeera, Beirut.